Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a video about how to find a job and how to keep a job. I know there is like a misconception about adults having a job, so this video should help anybody find a job, okay? So in this video, I'm going to be going over a few tips, a few tricks, and everything you need to know about finding a job. So let's get right into the video. So the first step that you want to do when you're looking for a job is you want to make sure you update your resume and make sure your resume looks professional. They have videos on YouTube on how to make your resume, what to put on there, what not to put on there, you know, and they have like a template and you just fill in your skills, your past experiences and stuff like that. So first thing you want to do is make sure you got your resume together. The second thing that you want to do is you want to go online and you want to search and apply to jobs. A couple of job websites that you can find a job on are Indeed, Monster, Snag a Job, and there are many different job websites where you can put your resume in there and apply to a bunch of different jobs. There are many different jobs. There are work from home jobs. If you don't have a car or if you don't want to go into an actual building, they have work from home jobs. They have delivery jobs. Delivery jobs is just gonna be you probably going through your day delivering stuff. So if you don't like people like that, delivery job. They have warehouse jobs if you want to be strong all day and move boxes and stuff like that. Warehouse if you want to stay fit and in shape. And then they have jobs like retail, like people in stores, cashiers. If you're a people person, if you like being around a lot of people, that would be a good job. Retail, cashier, grocery store, clerk, all those types of things. And then they have government jobs. So a couple of jobs that I've had, to let you guys know about like all the jobs that I've had. I've worked at Ford. I have worked at Cinemark, the movies. I have worked at Worlds of Fun, an amusement park. I have worked at Quick Trip, a gas station. I have worked at Red Door, a food restaurant. I have worked at an insurance company, and it was like a small insurance company, like just those 5 people. They had an insurance business together, and I was doing like the office work, like, you know, printing the papers, filing the papers in the file cabinet, going to get the mail. You know, I was just being a little office assistant type thing. Then I've worked at a government job. Government jobs, they have benefits and they pay good. So if you want to ever get into that, and that's like the post office, you know, and government jobs, you know. So that's a good job to have. Then after you search and apply for your job and you find it, or if you don't find one online, they actually have job fairs. And if you type job fairs near me, it will show you locations of job fairs. And sometimes when you go to a job fair, they will give you a job on the spot, because a lot of those companies and stuff like that, they need people. And a lot of companies right now, because of how the pandemic is right now, they need people to come work. So if you need a job immediately, they have job fairs. Sometimes they hire on the spot. And then they have the FEC. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's kind of like well, that's where I got one of my jobs at, was through the FEC, and it was like a temp job. So they'll put you on a job and you'll do it for like a month and a half or 2 months or whatever, and it'll be a temp job. So if you like bouncing around and doing different stuff, work temp jobs, you know. So, and that's another good way to like improve your resume, is doing temp jobs and stuff like that. And then like if you're not finding jobs on the actual like Snag a Job, Monster, those sites, you can actually go to whatever company you really want to work at, go to their website, and if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, it'll say careers. Click careers, and then it'll have a place where you can apply to that company. So if you want to work at McDonald's, you will go to mcdonalds.com and go down to careers and apply for McDonald's. Now once you figure out where you're gonna work and you got your job and they call you in for an interview, baby, you gotta make sure that you practice the interview before you go up there and do the interview, okay? Because they're gonna be looking at how you carry yourself and what you say you're gonna do. And then when they hire you, if you're not doing that, they gonna remember you from the interview. So when I first started working, when I was like 16 or 17, I made sure I always practiced my interview before I went. So I would be like, they gonna ask you what's your name, what you like to do, what's some good things about you. And I would always be like, my name is Danreael. I'm very punctual. I have a sense of urgency. I was just saying a bunch of good stuff about myself. So when you go, make sure you practice your interview before you go to the interview, okay? because they gonna be looking at how you act. Okay, practice the interview. It's videos on how to practice the interview, what type of questions they ask you and stuff like that. So look that up. Practice the interview. Okay, that's the next step. The next step, this is the most important step of this video. Once you get the job, do not quit the job. Okay, don't quit the job. Now look, I know a lot of people, they go to work and people be getting on their nerves. The manager always picking on you. You got to deal with all these crazy customers and just a bunch of stuff. Don't quit your job because somebody made you mad that day, or because your boyfriend treating you crazy at home and now you don't want to go to work because you're sad and you're crying. No, nothing interferes with your money. Okay, y'all have that, write that down. Nothing interferes with my money. So if my manager is making me mad all day or just constantly picking on me, because I don't have managers that just pick on me for no reason, because I'll be at work doing what I'm supposed to do, but I'll be on my phone sometimes, so they'll be trying to pick on me for that. But guess what, I'm gonna be on my phone. They gonna come tell me, get off your phone, da 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 da. And guess what, I'm gonna come back again tomorrow to work to get my paycheck. Because just because you want to have attitude with me, or just because they tripping out over here, I'm still gonna be getting my money, period. The job that I'm at right now, I've been there for like 4 years. So, and trust me, a lot's done happened in 4 years. We done had new managers, people be tripping, like we done had a lot of stuff going on in 4 years. But guess what, I'm coming to work every day to get my paycheck, because nothing is gonna stop my money, period. Okay, yeah, don't let nothing stop your money, because a lot of people, they do that. They be in their feelings and they'll let a manager make them mad or a customer make them mad and they quit. Like, no, y'all gotta understand, when you making money and when you getting your money, the feelings can't be involved in that. You know what I mean? And if you stressed out, because it is hard to keep a job, to maintain going to work every day for years. It is hard, but you just have to build up that stamina to get to a point where you understand that I gotta get my money. I can't be laying up all day. I can't be chilling. I can't be playing around. I can't be chasing after this dude or this girl. No, I have to get my money, you know? Because if you don't have money and you're an adult, you're gonna be looking everywhere else for money, for support, for help. You're not gonna be happy. When you have money, you live different. You feel better. You be like, oh, I can go do this. If I'm hungry, I can go buy me a cheeseburger because I got $5 to go buy me a cheeseburger. You know what I'm saying? So if you have money, you feel better. Okay, you feel more independent. You feel more free. When you don't have money, you feel like you have to ask everybody for stuff. You feel, you know, like down and stuff like that. So having money is actually important. Everybody needs to have a job. If you're an adult, you need to have a job. It's not an option. It's not something that, oh, I can't find a job. No, there's millions of jobs online, warehouse, delivery. It's so many jobs. If you're an adult, you need to have a job. It's not an option. Okay, it's not an option to not have a job. You have to have a job. Now, I wanted to talk about, once you get that job and you get comfortable and you making your money and you doing your thing, I wanted to tell y'all, if you ever in a position where you want to make more money, you're going to either have to get up in the ranks, or you're going to have to work 2 jobs, okay? There was a point in time where I was working 2 jobs, and y'all, I saved up $3,000 in like a month and a half from working 2 jobs. And that's quick. $3,000 in a month and a half, that's quick. For a regular middle class person, that's quick. So you have to work 2 jobs if you want money like that. And a lot of us, we're young, we don't have kids. You know, we have that freedom to work 2 jobs, you know, because a lot of our parents, they had kids young. They had a bunch of kids. You know, they didn't really know about birth control, or you know, their lives was different, so they couldn't work 2 jobs. But a lot of us, we can work 2 jobs, and you can have multiple streams of income. You can find a way to make an online type of gig. You can do the delivery. Oh, also, I wanted to mention that I did DoorDash when I had my jobs. I did DoorDash, and I made a cool little bag off of DoorDash. And I'm the type of person, like, I like being independent and working, so doing the deliveries all day was cool because I wasn't nobody bothering me. And like on DoorDash, it's like self employed or something, I don't know, but like you don't have to do your taxes and stuff. Like all the money you make is go right to you. So DoorDash is a good job, and that's something you can do on the side. Like when you work your 9 to 5, you can come home, take you a nap, and then you can do DoorDash for like 3 or 4 hours a night, and you can make probably like what, $100 if you do that for 4 days out the week. You work your regular job through the day, and then at night you come home and you do DoorDash through the night. what, that's an extra $500 a week. You know what I'm saying? It's ways to make money, you know what I mean? And I just think everybody needs to have a job. It's not an option no more. It's 2022. Get a job, work the job, please. You have to have money being an adult. You cannot not have a job, okay, you guys? And if you're a teenager, all of these same things apply. So ages 18 to 100, these are some tips on how to get a job. Get your resume together, apply, go search for the jobs, job fairs, online, referrals, all that type of stuff. Once you get hired, go do your interview, do a good job at the interview. Once you do your interview and you get hired for real, go to the job, keep the job, don't quit the job, okay, y'all? I know it can be hard going to work every day. I know sometimes we don't like our jobs, but do not quit the job, okay? Keep going to work until you stack your money up, or until you get into a position where you don't have to work this type of job, okay? Just keep going to work. Your mind every day when you go in there should be like, all right, I gotta make my money. I gotta get this bread. I'm only here for the paycheck, baby. I'm gonna be respectful. I'm gonna do what I had to do, but I'm here for the bread. That's it, okay? That's it. That's my mindset when I go into work. And y'all, I have had my job for almost 4 years now. So when I go in there, baby, I'm here to collect the paycheck and do what I'm supposed to do. That's it, okay? I love y'all, but I'm just here to get the money, okay? So yeah, those are some tips and tricks on jobs. Like I said, this week I'm focused on self-improvement videos. So this video was how to find a job, how to keep a job, and now my next video tomorrow will be how to budget your money once you have a flowing income, okay? So make sure you guys come back tomorrow for self-improvement video number 2. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. God bless y'all. Stay safe and well, and I will see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye.